The South holds a blank space in my mind. Sure, I have heard others' opinions about it and what I've learned in school, but I really have no personal experience. Being from Michigan, there are a lot of thoughts people have about the South, some reflecting on how awesome the warm weather is year-round, or how welcoming and positive the people are that live there, and of course, the amazing football. I chose to come to Ole Miss solely based on those three opinions. I love warm weather, football, and an at-home feel when I'm 800 miles away. My original plan was to try out for the cheer team at Ole Miss. One of my former gymnastics coaches was a co-ed cheerleader there and said nothing but positive comments about the team. He said my talent was just what they were looking for and everyone would be excited and eager to work with me. After hearing all those great things, my perspective of Ole Miss in the South got even better. I practiced every day to prepare for tryouts. Soon enough, tryout day came, and just like anyone else, I was a little nervous. I was nervous to be on a college campus, trying out for a college cheerleading team and not knowing a single soul. The thoughts I had in my mind about this place and the South partially covered up my fear, though. I was thinking to myself, what do I have to be nervous about? Everyone will be friendly and welcoming to me. Just focus on the physical aspect. Boy, was I wrong. The second I walked into the gymnasium, my stomach dropped. It was obvious no one was trying to make friends. It was every man for himself. The room instantly had an uncomfortable atmosphere that made me feel so out of place. I froze. I tried talking to other girls, but I was just ignored. When I went up to a boy to try some stunting, he looked right past me and didn't say a word. I was crushed. My self-esteem was crushed. My chances of making the Ole Miss team were crushed, and my perfect positive perception of the South was crushed. After my horrid tryout experience, I took some time to think if this place could really be my home away from home. I came to the conclusion that not making the team must be my destiny, and one door closed could lead to another door opened, which is what exactly happened. The cheer team was not for me my freshman year, but that didn't mean Ole Miss was not the place for me. I took a campus tour and fell in love. My spirits rose again, and I began talking to some girls in sororities at Ole Miss, and they encouraged me to consider rushing. Initially, I had no idea what to think, because I did not have a clue what rushing even was or what it consisted of. I soon learned that a sorority is not just a group of girls that go out and party together, but, however, they set goals to make a difference in the community. They organize and participate in multiple different events to help raise money and awareness of many different things. And one of the most important traits they look for is a high GPA. After hearing that, I was sold. Now I cannot wait to rush in the fall and meet so many new girls that share the same interests and values. Throughout this experience, I learned that your perception is continuously changing. In order to have an accurate perception about something, you need to experience it yourself. Other people's perceptions can begin to cover up your own. I learned to keep an open mind in everything I do. Although my personal experience was not initially great, it ended up leading me to something better than I could imagine.